loves. Well, I have just pulled up to the Super Duper Garage Sale here at the Boulder County Fairgrounds in Longmont, Colorado. I did actually go to a garage sale event last weekend. It was called the Ultimate Garage Sale in Aurora. And that sale was actually an ultimate bust, an ultimate disappointment. Not so good, but we've been to this one. We have been to the Super Duper Garage Sale. We have sold last year at this event. But before I head inside, let's set some parameters. I need to give myself some ground rules because, as you know, I'm going to be putting my house up on the market, probably in about 4 months if I can get my act together. And I've been packing, I've been decluttering, as the agent says. And I've got a lot to declutter. So I think the rule is going to be if I find an item that is smaller than my hand, lucky for me, I happen to have gigantic hands, then I can take it home. So we're going to look for good deals and smaller items because I know as soon as I buy it, I'm either going to list it or I'm going to end up having to pack it. So that's the plan. Let's head inside. All right, so here we are at the doors. We're, I think, going to need to pay to get in. I'm excited. Gosh, my rolly cart is so squeaky. But I'm excited because I'm going to get to see my friend Colleen. She's going to be here shopping. She's probably already here. Hi. How much is it? $5. All right, so I'm in. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the back. We're going to walk all the way to the back this time. Unless, of course, something draws me in. I'm passing by a lot of good stuff. But I want to start in the back end this time. I want to change my system. Let's start in the corner. Let's see what sort of super duper deals we got here. Oh, we've got a pair of legs. They're only $25. That's actually a great deal for a pair of legs. Hold on, let me back up. Legs. Nice gams. Silver gloss starch. That's a cute old box. 15. Cute. But that is bigger than my hand. So we're going to be picking up a lot of great things and enjoying them and putting them back down. That's just how it's going to have to be. This is a cutie. She's shy. 25. It's O'Reilly's Toffee Vintage tin. Whoops. There we go. Now you can see it. All right. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling excited about all the goodies that are here to hunt and search and walk away from. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, you are so pretty.
This is Gracie. I know.
Gracie,
You're learning.
you're a sweet girl. I'm sorry I got you excited.
It's okay.
You're being a good girl. Good practice. All right. I'm gonna hop in here. Do you see how packed all the booths are? You guys, this is so much better than the Ultimate Garage Sale. You have no idea. Anyone who lives in the Denver area, come to Longmont. This is the one you want to hit. Those are cute. All right, so what's going to draw my eye? I have no idea. Textiles at the moment. Look at this. That's really pretty. That'd make a beautiful tablecloth. Ooh, yeah, $195. I think that is one to leave behind, but it is beautiful. Let's go in. A lot of great things. The weather vane is $200. It's a little worse for wear. But one of these days, I might want to get a weather vane. I wouldn't mind. I'm drawn to this guy. Looks like a pirate. Looks to be brass. But I don't see a price on him, and he's kind of heavy, so that's a no. The mug, it drew my eye, so. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. We wanna look at her. So this looks like a bracket, or maybe it was a door handle and converted to become a bracket. It's kind of what it looks like to me. $145. I see. So they converted it to be a cute shelf. Yeah, that's pretty fun.
See, it's good that this is off because then you can screw it in your wall.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I love it. I love the concept of it too. Yeah, I like that. All right, so that booth was fun, but higher price than I'm looking to pay today.
Go.
How much is your inkwell?
60.
60?
Yep. Because
Okay.
it has the glass in it.
Okay, so because of the milk glass well, it's $60. That's too high for me. Gosh, look at how cute that stand is. I know, it's bigger than my hand, so this can't come home with me, but how cute is that? $50. All right, so now we're gonna go this way, because this was where I had a booth last year. They're smaller. It might be better prices on this side. So that's what I'm hoping. Oh, copper. Well, that'll draw me in. Look at the cute little love doves. Oh my gosh. $15. It's a good price for a newer one. The still life isn't bad. Its sale price is $30. It looks like this is just art taken out of probably broken frames. I like that though. If you can pick it up cheap enough. Just have a nice little collection of art that someone can display just like that on an easel. You don't have to have a frame. This is cute. Look at the knobs. $150? Wow. Is hardware worth that much? Does that say? Oh no, sorry. It's $1.50 each. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Gosh, what is it about things still in tubs? I'm definitely a digger. I've got the heart of a digger. Let's keep going. You guys, I'm looking for the $5 deals. So far, I'm not finding that table. Oh, look, there's Gracie. I'll wander in here. I like the old scoops. They've got $30 on the old scoop with the wood handle. That's not $5 though. I need to find the $5 booths. Okay, I finally found a booth with prices that are more up my alley. This really cute abalone little buckle is $3. So that's the kind of thing I'm looking for, is something fun that maybe I could repurpose. That isn't too big. Look at those fun 60s clip-ons. Oh no, they're not clip-ons. Look at that. $2 for these. What's this cutie? That's just like a little clip. So far, this is my favorite. We've got some inlaid wood. That's pretty too. All right. What do you think? Should I pick that up?
Yes, Lydia.
It's fun, right? Let's go look over here. I want to check out this one because I see a cute little bottle. Look at at that. $3. What's this? Just a little knob. I kind of like this little horn thing. It might be fun to repurpose if it's not too much. I like this better than the abalone buckle. We got Bing. Bing Crosby, $15. All right, I'm gonna ask about this funny little guy.
How about
$8.
How about $5?
$5.
That's my best price.
Do you know what it is?
It's a horn off of a bike, and it's got a squeeze thing.
Oh.
If you blow on this, it makes a lot of noise.
All right, so this was from a little bike.
There's the mouth.
Okay.
Right.
Well, cute.
Yeah.
$5. Let's do it. All right, so I got my horn, and I wanted to stop just to get this on video. I really love the little dyed lace heart pincushion pillows. They're so cute. This is something that I want to put in the back pocket for my idea for the day. I love it. I love it. I mean, that would be great in all sorts of like soft colors. Like, can you imagine also if you dyed it in maybe like a lavender color? That'd be fantastic. And she's selling them for about $5 each. So I love that. I love that as holiday booth extra pickups, you know, those impulse buys. So I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, look at the horse. He's set up like a bronco. Let's go look. I've never seen a buckshot before, but I'm absolutely enchanted by him. $65 seems like a great price. I can't take it home though because it's bigger than my hand. So we have to admire and keep moving. Of course I love you, cute little cherub. All right. These are fun, the little finials. Although I do have plenty of these. But they are the size of my palm. Let's see, anything. Ooh, a loaf pan. Let's ask about the loaf pan. No, that's a plate. Tag. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's like a horse collar. Is that what that is? Let's ask. Is this a horse collar?
No.
What is it?
Masonic.
Oh, I see. There, you've got a tag. What's the price?
What does the price on the tag say? I just get
Hold
the
on.
reference order.
19, is that what it's?
Yeah, $3 each.
Okay. Fun. I could repurpose that. Should I pick up two? $3 is a great price. Let's see. Maybe we'll pick up the two that still have both tassels. How about that? One. And gosh, these tassels aren't in the best shape, but that's okay. I think maybe we'll go ahead and pick up two of them. This does interest me, but it's too big. Too big. I have to say no. Let's look at. Let's look at this. Let's see. Vest, $15. Let's take a look at it. It definitely has some threadbare areas, but for $15, this could be a good pickup. Hold on a sec. All right, so this had too much wear on it. So many issues that I didn't want to deal with. But yeah, I got the two vests, which is cool. Oh, I love the crazy quilt teddy bears. Earlier this year, I sold a crazy quilt rabbit. It was absolutely stunning. This guy is 80. I do love them. Yeah, I'm not seeing deals for me, but great items. Hold on. Let's look at this. Looks like a little tin tray. Marriage licenses. The little pelican has got rings for them to choose from. How cute. $14. And trays like this, those are magnetic. So you could also magnetize the little ephemera or extra valentines, but really cute. Anything to craft with?
I have a brother.
What is?
From the 60s.
It's a very old measuring tape with some sort of dial on it. Ooh, let's look at the little truck. The little car was $10. So for me, it was not really right. But maybe, no, these are not my kind of dollies either. All right. It is very crowded today, you guys. I'm doing my best to shop and film at the same time. Ooh, I just sold some collars at a live sale, and I love this idea. Putting the little watch face as like a little button decor in the center of it. Whoever bought my collars, do this, because this is wonderful. I would have kept one of mine if I had thought of this idea, but I didn't. Maybe a collar will come across my path again. I'm sure I will have another opportunity to do that. French bottle carrier for $55. The color is fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, let's look at her. So this was attached to a base. They're asking $25 for the figural part of it. I like it, but we're gonna walk away. It's too big, and if it was $5, then I might make an exception. You know how I am with these garage sale events. I'm trying to be super thrifty. That is a good price on the candle mold. $35. Ooh, look at all the leather bags. Ooh. Start at the very beginning. Let's see. Looks and feels good. What's their price on it? $60. It's a fossil. Oh, I love it. I love it. I also am really liking these handmade wooden pitchforks. Really cool. I don't see a price on those. Those are definitely bigger than my hand. Any of these grabbing my attention? So far, the first one is my favorite. Got a bucket bag. That's kind of cute. How much they got in the bucket bag? Ooh, $150. They like their bucket bag too. Yeah, it is nice. So these are cool. They're sold. I'm kind of curious to know how much it was. This too. Sold. They must have had good prices. Look at this. $45. Wilton, Maine, 3 dozen fresh eggs. It's a little egg crate. Here, let's look at the price of this guy. $65. Oh yeah, these are good prices. No wonder the other stuff went. Looks like they really darkened this up. That's a dark stain on there, but 65? Heck yeah, that's adorable. Look at that. I like the wear on the top too. I am in love with this. Plantation desk, $150. Oh yeah. I love this. Oh. You hear me? I'm groaning. That's a signature Heather Elizabeth stamp of approval. It's a good moan. All right, here we go. We love her. We were at her booth at the Christmas Rue de Noël show, and she's got a dollar table. That's what you want to see at the Super Duper Garage Sale, is this. Everything's a dollar. Everything's a dollar.
Look at this place, honey.
Hold on. Look at that. That's a dollar.
Yeah.
Not bad.
This place looks like my basement.
Okay, you guys, so some of the booths are so packed, we're gonna have to wait until the crowd dies down and we can get in there and shop some more. So I think I'm gonna text my friend Colleen and see if I can find her. She's gotta be in here somewhere. I found Colleen! Hi, everyone! So we're gonna go shopping together now. We're gonna spend, no, we're not gonna spend money. We're just shopping. We're just looking. We're looking. Okay, what did you say? Christmas person? Oh, she's not over there. Last year, I think we bought stuff from her. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. I filmed it. I filmed it. Oh no, I filmed the horse. Oh. I like the horse. Oh. Look at this amazing Victorian shell art. $3.50. So half off of $3.50. And my goodness, it's bigger than my hand, but I am very tempted to break the rules. Oh, look it.
That would be great to make like an altar.
Yeah. Half off $100, so $50. Very cute. It functions nicely. I like the way it pops out. Little celluloid flowers on the top. Ooh, and that's nice tooled leather. That's soft.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at that pop action again. Bam.
That's nice.
Yeah. Can you imagine all the little cute rouge and makeup that was in this? Little travel
You could do
vanity
so much with
box. I know I could, but we are not buying big things that we have to pack away. But it is great. I'm buying this one. So cute. I don't have a little bird's eye maple one, so I'm going to pick up this guy. But look at how cute the nesting. Look how small this one is.
This one.
Oh my God. This one is just, it's killing me.
Oh, there's a label.
I love it.
Orleans carpenter.
So cute. It's so sweet. But I'm gonna just get one guy because this is for me, and you know, we're trying to keep ourselves under control. Who do I pay?
Oh.
It was $8.
There's ones in there.
Look at the brownie. Is this just a little ring holder? That's adorable. Okay, so I saw him, right? I didn't notice that underneath this beautiful filigree pincushion here, look, there's another Palmer Cox brownie. And apparently there is only another one online, but that's in a museum. So this guy is $55. Let's ask about this one. It's almost like he's hiding, like under a flower, maybe. Cute. So how much is, oops. So how much is this one?
That one is $400.
This is $400 because you can't get another one. That was fun. I'm pretty pooped. I am tuckered out. So we're gonna head home. I need to take a nap because I actually have plans this evening on a Saturday night. So rare. But I'm gonna go to a 1980s cover band concert dance club situation with my very best friend from Los Angeles. We grew up together. She lives here in Boulder. So I want to rest up so that we have a great time together. And I will see you guys in the morning and we'll do a teeny tiny haul and maybe we will pack up some stuff together. Good morning. It is actually several days since the Super Duper Garage Sale. My plan was to hang out with you the following day, but it didn't happen because life is chaotic. A lot of things are changing. I'm gonna close this door. We're gonna just close this door. We don't need any peeks into more mess. I'm literally surrounded by all my stuff. The display room, the studio, whatever you want to call this little side room that holds all my treasures. We'll just call it the treasure box. It's a disaster. I have packed a couple collections away already, but there's still plenty to share. But really quick, let's do a haul of the couple things that I got at the garage sale. I was really good. So let's grab this stuff. Here we go. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I put this stuff too far away. Okay. I'm already digressing. You guys don't need a full diatribe of how I like old stuff. We all know I like old stuff. First thing I picked up, the little horn. Cute little bike horn. I think the main reason I liked it is I like horns. I think I've already established that as well. But it's so small. It looked like something cute that I could create with. I was thinking as an accessory to a character, some sort of friend, a teddy, a doll, something like that. Or it could be used in more of maybe like a steampunk still life vignette under a cloche. I mean, there's so many possibilities. And I got it for $3, so that was the first item I took home. And then I found the vests. I got 2 of them. I am gonna keep one, and I put one on a mannequin so you could kind of see, because I know when I was shopping, it's hard to show items while you're filming and shopping. But this is what it looks like on a chest. And this one, the little chain, it's supposed to be sewn in, but it had come apart, so I just tacked it with a little stick pin. And I think I'm going to sell the other one at an upcoming sale. I'm going to do a Gothic romance sale. But I think this would be great to display brooches, antique metals, really nice shape. It's got that old velvet that I love, you know, faded to perfection. I think it was originally purple, but it almost looks chocolate brown to me now. But you know, it's kind of teeters between purple and brown. But I think it's great. It's got that old metallic trim. It's got an old bullion fringe tassel. And these were, what, $3 each, so $6. And I thought that was great. Great for an old display piece with a story because, well, according to the booth owner, these were Oddfellows vests. Either way, you can tell there's a lot of age to them, and I really liked the shape, the cut of the collar. So beautiful for display, no matter where it came from. Whoa. Okay, you guys saw me pick up the little shaker box. I paid $8 for it. I only have one other more light maple colored shaker box in my kitchen stack. And that one doesn't have the beautiful like bird's eye. Hold on, look at that beautiful bird's eye pattern. So this is my first bird's eye maple shaker box. And this one does have a maker stamp. I don't have my glasses. It says Mariah Woodworks, I believe. Mariah Woodworks is where it came from. And it's beautiful. And so I said yes to the little shaker box. All right. And then the last item you guys did not get to see, really, really cute. It says it's made in France on the bottom, but hold on. It definitely has a French look to it, very French provincial in style, really cute folk art flowers. I love the carving. It's like a perfect little miniature of a little side table or chest. And I'm assuming it is doll furniture, or I don't think it would be a jewelry box because of the design, but for you and for I just think this is the cutest riser for any sort of little piece of pottery. You could just do anything with it. Make a little vignette inside. And this was half off. I found this at the end of the day. And so they had $12 on it. So again, $6. I wasn't gonna say no. I might want to try to remove this like 1970s faux velvet red lining just because I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I wish it was all wood in the interior. But either way, I didn't want to leave it behind. So that's the haul. That's the Super Duper Garage Sale haul. And then later that night, I went out dancing, clubbing. It was so much fun. I hung out with my best friend from grade school and high school. We grew up together in Los Angeles. She is the one who I followed moving here to Colorado. Her and her husband moved here first. So we have a very long history together. You guys know there's nothing like your old friends who knew you way back when you were a kiddo and goofing off and being silly. Not that we aren't still silly now, because I'm definitely still silly. Did I ever even grow up? That's the question. I pretend sometimes, but all right. So we're knee deep in packing. You can see we've got the work buns in. I literally have my sleeves rolled up to get back to work, packing away some of my treasures. So, as promised, we're going to show you some of it. Now, here's the thing. Like, there's a lot of this that you guys have seen. You've seen what this bureau looked like when it was all full. It's a disaster now. But what you guys usually don't get to see is the curio. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's the plan. As we close out the video, I'm going to show you what's in my little vitrine. Okay, here is the mess, but this is what we're going to share. It's got 3 sections. I usually have a hard time showing pieces in here because of the reflection, but I went ahead and turned it. So I think this is the perfect time to just show you what's in here before they get packed away. I mean, these items might not get unearthed for a year or more. Yeah, I mean, first of all, hold on. Let's really quick before I dig deep into the curio. Here's what I want to explain really quick. I have to pack all of my stuff before we show the house. Our real estate agent walked through the house and said, you know, if you want people to imagine themselves living in your home, you have to pack away all of your stuff. It's very personalized. It's very maximalist. It's not the ideal way to show a house. So I have to pack away everything, like almost everything. Take everything off the walls. I mean, you guys see, this is not the way you show a house. So it's going to take me several months to get this job done. And then maybe by April, it could be May or June. I don't know. Mr. Agenda and I are giving ourselves all of the time we need to do this without trying to put too much pressure on, because it can be a lot of stress, you know, packing, trying to fix everything, the holes, the imperfections that you usually don't pay attention to in your own home, but you know, the realtor points out and says, you gotta fix that, you gotta fix this, you gotta fix that. I mean, there's a lot to do. So luckily, our plan is to have my mom's house be our interim space. So that's where everything is going. Everything that I pack away is either going to go in the basement, but a lot of it's going to go to my mom's garage because we're going to stay with her after the house sells. Luckily, she has a big enough house that we will be able to stay with her. Scott can continue working while we start looking for a house in Alabama or thereabouts. So yeah, it's going to be a long process. I don't think, you know, we're going to be settled into our new home for at least a year. But you never know. Things could always move faster than I'm planning, but I'm trying to be very realistic, very much following that flow of energy as to this is the pace, this is how things are going to happen. Oh, you've got a roadblock. That's okay. We're going to just, you know, ride that wave and move on to each goal as it comes up. So now let's go back to the vitrine. Everything is kind of a jumble, but I will just point out, I guess. I don't know. Because a lot of you said you wanted to see. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Well, I guess I will say there is one main unifying theme in this one. This is where obviously all of the blue Wedgwood sits, and this is their home. Most of it is here in the middle, but you can see I've collected enough of it that it's all over the place. So I've got a lot of the blue Wedgwood Jasperware. I love the neoclassical themes. Greek, Roman mythology has always been a love of mine. And I think the Jasperware is very well executed. It's really sturdy. And I love the details on it. So I got a whole bunch of it. The blue is the easiest to find. So other than the blue Wedgwood, I have on the top, this is where I keep most of my antique souvenir Iroquois beadwork. Here's a beautiful little purse that I received as a gift from one of my subscribers. This one is a beautiful example of the Iroquois style of beadwork where it's very, very raised. There were a lot of different nations that would sell these, especially at places like Niagara Falls. Look at this shoe. Isn't this? The beadwork is intact, but the silk that was on the top, do you see how shredded? There's something tragically beautiful just about the shredded silk to me. And then the beadwork is so well done. It's fantastic. The design is completely intact. So yeah, and there's a little fading, but beautiful. So where was I at? Oh, I was in the middle of saying that these were souvenirs sold by the indigenous nations at places like Niagara Falls, because that was how they made money. You know, Americans were taking over their lands, and the trade industry was changing a lot by the turn of the century, and this was a way that they could make money and try to survive in the changing times. I'm going to just grab this as another little piece of souvenir beadwork. Gosh, I have no place to put anything. You know what? I probably am not going to be able to take out every piece to show you. So, we're going to just try to keep the items in the vitrine for the show and tell. Here you can see a beautiful pouch. This one is in great condition. The cobalt blue velvet is still extremely vivid on that one. And then on top, we can pull that out. This is a gorgeous French enamel hanging brooch. Look at the work on it. It's so pretty, that Tiffany blue color. I love it. And then got a cute little silver filigree wire frame. That's beautiful. It's all beautiful. And then I've got another filigree frame with a hand-painted portrait. This is old. Let's see. The owner made some notes on it. I can't really read. But this is an older one too. What else is in the top shelf? Here, I'll show you the two little mini portraits with the ivory mounts. Look at the condition. So nice. And there's another one in here. Let's see if we can pull her out. Look at that teeny tiny painted portrait. This is a box. See? Isn't that so great? Ooh, I love it. All right, that I got to put back. All right. So, also in here, you can see a bunch of silver brushes, like vanity brushes. There's several stacked. I've got a little antique casket, a silver one with some smaller examples, smaller little brushes, really cute. And then we'll go ahead and peek at the moons. This is a variety. Most of them are brooches. Some of them are just ornaments, maybe meant to decorate an album, possibly, on some of these. You can see some marcasite. Some of them are antique. Other ones, like the pearl one here, that one is, I believe, 1950s, very Miriam Haskell in design. So I got my little crescent moon section here, a little perfume bottle, and then inside the Wedgwood pot is some more, hold on. In the Wedgwood pot is just some more brushes. I do love the repoussé work on them. I don't care if they're sterling or silver plate. It's just the design. You guys know. I love the Victorian turn of the century, heavily decorated metalwork. All right, We got another portrait in row 2. I got this at the same time I got the other one up there. Another really pretty lady. And this shelf is mostly all Wedgwood. You guys are all familiar with the different Wedgwood pieces. I probably have every example of the smaller pieces that they made. Some of the items that you might like that aren't Wedgwood is I have this beautiful little hand brooch, which I pinned onto a satin rose. So this is kind of 2 brooches married into one, but that lives with the Wedgwood. And then I also have got this cute little Staffordshire sitting greyhound. I think he's a greyhound. And then the only other goodies I got here on this shelf, let's see. I've got a Van Briggle. Can we see this? Oh my goodness. It's so hard to get lighting when you're in a corner, but so this is a little Van Briggle votive. I guess you could use it as a tiny cache pot. I've got some petals that were from my father's funeral. I've got one little lavender example of Wedgwood. Lavender's a lot harder for me to find. All right. And then also up in this section, I've got 2 compacts. Some of you might remember when I found this. It's gorgeous. Carved celluloid, but look at the carving on it. I don't know if this is, it's possible this could be carved ivory. But it's beautiful. I mean, it was a time period of where that was acceptable. I'm quite aware that the harvesting of ivory is extremely illegal. And now we'll go to the last shelf. Here, let me take out this bag because it kind of ruins, it really doesn't do well, but sometimes you just don't have enough room for things. So this is how, all right, hold on. I'm trying to rearrange so you can see how it used to look before I had that bag in there. I think I kind of shoved it together, but so we have a little bit of Wedgwood overflow. And then in the back are 3 1950s, what is this called again? Evening in Paris bottles. This was a very popular perfume scent sold in the department stores, Evening in Paris. Here, whoops, I've got a little collection of 3 bottles of that in the back. And then here's just an ornament. This isn't even old, but it is glass. So it went in. It went in the curio. I'm gonna put that up at the top. Okay. So also down here is a small collection of floral Limoges. I've got a collection of animals. Those have already been packed away. But the floral Limoges has been sitting here on the bottom shelf of the display cabinet. This is the biggest piece in a beautiful shell shape. And then we got other cuties. Oh. All right. So there we go. All right. So you can kind of see, got the little butterflies, just very floral. And then on this side is my 1920s side. This is a little candy box, very deco graphic. Happiness, the Vogue package. And this one, the color and graphics are in really good condition. So that is in my collection. And we've got an awesome antique postcard, La Lune. Isn't that fantastic? No message, but a stamp. So I'm not sure what happened there. Another little compact, but this one just fit down in this lower section better because of the color. That's a pretty one too. I don't collect a ton of compacts, but every once in a while, if it's the right price, I will grab it. Oh gosh. This one is a pretty popular typewriter ribbon tin. If you are a collector, I'm sure you have this one in your collection, but I do like the graphic, and the two gals went well with the boudoir half dolls. So we got the half dolls, a couple of them down here. And then the powder jar is a little more original. Hold on, let's put them back here. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before, but I picked this up from another reseller friend, Jamie from Mid-Century Wasted. She was selling this pretty little lusterware powder jar or vanity jar, and there's a teeny tiny 1920s deco gal, and I just thought she was perfect. So that's one that I have never come across on my own, so I was glad to see it. And then look at these. So of course, because of the design on these, some more lusterware. Look at that fantastic graphic. The paint is in amazing condition. And with the lightning bolt, ode to David Bowie, if you ask me. But it went great with the powder jar. So when I saw the salt and peppers, I had to pick those up. This is older, more Victorian era, but the crescent moon went perfect down here, especially with that postcard. I'm gonna stick that there. So this is the last thing I'm gonna share in this cabinet. Let's hope I don't drop her. This is a frosted, another powder vanity type jar, but frosted glass deco gal. Her legs are the pedestal. I hope you can see this. Do you see how beautiful? So her legs there act as the pedestal, and the box is her skirt. And then you have her beautiful, modest pose at the top. You can see how big it is compared to all of the littler items. So she sits in the back. So if you didn't know she was there, you'd probably miss her, but she's been in my curio for a long time. I'm not sure I ever shared her. So there you go. Some things I'm sure you haven't seen. And now I need to pack it all. So I need to grab the bubble wrap and start filling this tote and say goodbye to all of you. So let me know if you enjoyed seeing the show and tell, if you guys want to see more collections before I pack it all away. But I won't do it unless you guys are asking for it. Because personally, I love the energy of shopping and thrifting and estate sailing, and that's usually what I love to share with you guys. So, or the creating. I love doing the DIYs as well. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me if you want to see more of the Heather's messy rooms and collections before they get packed away. Well, I'm glad you made it. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. I appreciate it so very much. Don't forget to take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. We want to spread all of the love and positive energy that we can. And I'll see you guys again. Until then, bye for now.
What if the years turn into gold? The longer we live, yeah, the more we grow. We could be 100 miles apart, but it's never far. Yeah, you show me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No, nostalgia, you're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia.
we'll do a teeny tiny haul from the Super Duper Garage Sale. And maybe I will pack up some stuff. We will do a declutter together. I can show you some of my treasures. I did get some requests to share some of that, so maybe we'll do a little of that tomorrow morning. But I see you after I take a nap, dance my little tush off, I will see you tomorrow. I need to go rest up. It's nap time, so I can boogie my little tush off tonight.